Sometimes you have to do things politically that, you know what, I may look at you and say, where'd you spend that money? But when you have engineers and when you have administration that's telling you, if you don't take care of something, it's going to cost you more in the end run. It's up to the administration and elected officials to be able to articulate why they're doing it, what's the cost going to be, and what's your benefit going to be. And when I go back to our paving and our sidewalks and our infrastructure, these are all things. There is money out there. We applied for money for our downtown. We weren't successful, but our CFAs, that's what we're trying to do. I don't know what happens to towns and cities such as Prospect. I don't know what happens to Syracuse or Schenectady once their fund balance is depleted where ours was, because you do have to come to the grips with reality. You're going to have to make some cuts. And those cuts, quite frankly, have to be done methodically in the people's best interest, because cutting your public safety to a point where you take the muscle out of the body is very, very scary. People, as much as they say, keep my taxes down, when you're not providing those services and you're not picking up the green waste, or you can't afford to bring DPW out to plow every 3 inches or 4 inches, then the realization is there. I have not hired anybody new, but you still have to provide a product out there. And if your product is not pristine, people will go someplace else.
Okay, let's go, sweep ho!
It's imperative, as we have this dialogue today and we're talking and we're communicating, there's a lot of apathy out there with the voters and with the people. And the sweeps are something that I've done since I was Weed and Seed Deputy Commissioner, and I believe in it. I want my department heads to go out there. I want them out of their ivory tower. I want them out there talking to the people, because they can't understand what the concerns or the problems are unless they talk to the community. Whatever we can do, just let us know, and just make sure you keep it clean and safe. If you got any problems, contact us. You got codes here, you got economic development here. Okay? Make a lot of money, reinvest it back in the city. And it gives an opportunity for the community that don't go to neighborhood watch meetings, probably will never go into City Hall, to say that there's hope. And if there is a problem house, how do we address it? Or if there's a code violation that they're not aware of. It's dialogue. It's bringing back people together that, you know what, you put that pride back into the neighborhoods, because the minority controls sometimes a block. It's not the majority.
We wanted to bring to the people City Hall at their doorstep. And I think what you've seen at this point with our department heads, our chiefs, we're at the doorsteps. And I think more importantly what you've seen at this point is that the department heads actively are taking an active role now. People are very, very pleased to see that it's not just a one and done. It's a consistent program. And what I think it's doing, it's bringing a little bit more pride back into our city. And that's certainly what we need. I want you to be safe and feel that, you know what, the city cares about you, and in turn, you care about the city. That's all. That's all we're looking for. You have a great day. Thank you so much.
They're willing to step out because someone's behind them. In this city, as I said, the only thing we have is service, and we are going to provide the best services we can so we can establish what we have known to be a great city and even a greater Utica.